You know, very similar to Devil Joe last episode, this is very fitting that Barioth is here on the capture net, or capture platform, I guess. What is up, people? It is me, Monster58, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. In the previous part, we ended up taking down Mr. Angry Monkey himself, the absolute terrifying, ultra-aggressive, and arguably the smallest large monster in the entire game, Rajang. And we actually captured one after, and he was sitting there. I'm like, man, I was telling a buddy of mine, if this dude freaking like woke up, everything here would be annihilated in a matter of several seconds. But as you guys can see, in this episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clearly taking on something ice, because I have the full Velkhana beta armor set. So really happy that I finally was able to get this. I've had the ability to get this for a while now, but I just didn't end up pulling the trigger and making it. But yes, I do have the full Velkhana armor set, because lo and behold, today the monster that we're going to be taking on is going to be an ice-based one. Now, there's no optional quest for us to do, and so without further ado, we'll just get right into it. And we are going to be taking on today the quest called the USJ Ballet of Frost. So this is, as you can see by the mission, this is a new form of Barioth called Frostfang Barioth, which we'll get into in a second when we actually get into the fight. And so, let me just make sure I have all of my all of my items, and we should be good to go. So let me go ahead and we will go here, do the chef's choice, should be good to roll. And yeah, without further ado, let's head off into the Hoarfrost Reach, take on this new form of Barioth. Barioth. Alright, we're just gonna go here for now. I know exactly where it more than likely is, so we are just gonna make sure that we are good to roll here. So, as indicative of the monster, make sure you have ice-resistant armor, and make sure you have a fire weapon. I'm bringing the greatsword today because we haven't used the greatsword in a while, so might as well bring that today. Well, we used it yesterday against, or the last episode against Rajang, but we haven't used it consistently for a while now, so thought I'd bring it here again. Now, first things first, Jesus, I just drank some water, so my throat. First things first is that I have not fought this guy all too much. I have fought him a few times. I know the general idea of how he's different from the regular version of Barioth. But at the same time, just want to let you guys know, if I screw up a lot here, or if I even get fainted, yeah, that's totally just because I haven't fought it all that much. So, just a fair warning. But I think we should be okay. So, let's see how this goes. Get some little scratch marks here. Alright, everyone, as we head in here. Enter into the Frostfang Barioth. Alright, so since we can't fight the monster I wanted to actually fight today because of the event rotation thing, we end the week off by starting on a train of subspecies that will honestly last until the end of the game. Enter the Frostfang Barioth, an even colder version of the regular Barioth that we know and love. Now, this version of Barioth, to my understanding, in the consensus among the community, is this guy is rather tough, and I can't necessarily disagree with that, although I don't know, I don't see him being insanely tough, but he's certainly tough and can definitely give you a kill if you're underestimating him. He's weak to fire, neutral to thunder, resists dragon, and is immune to both ice and water. You can cut the tail off, which again I recommend you do, very similar to the first one, and the head and the front legs are the breakable and weak points, again, just like the regular version. The major differences between this and the regular one have to do with two specific things. One, it likes to blow this ice breath that leaves like lines of ice on the ground that you can get stuck in, kind of like Barioth's mud, and this can give it an easy chance to hit you. Also, its ice breath when it flies in the air is more deadly. 2, it likes to do 3 pounces in succession, and it also pounces, I think, a fair bit more than the regular Barioth, so be very careful not to get baited after it pounces the first time, kind of also similar to Zinogre. Other than that, my other tips for regular Barioth apply here, so link in the upper right if you want to see that video and the regular version's voiceover. A lot of people find this tough, and I can definitely understand why, just don't underestimate it. Alright, send him into the... Ah, are you kidding me? That's big suck. That's really big suck. Alright. Ow. Alright. Do this, and then we'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna go right for the tail, as we usually do with Barioth. So this into this. He's gonna be pissed when he wakes up, by the way. Nah, so close. Okay, I was hoping. Alright, let's see. Okay, he's gonna side charge here. Or side slam, excuse me. Now, the nice thing about having the Velkhana armor with a greatsword is the fact that you get that charge from the armor. Ooh, what's up, bud? Okay. As you can see, I do like how this guy looks. He's pretty, like, no pun intended, he's cool looking. Whoops. Yep, there's that ice. So if you walk in that, he's gonna... Yeah, he's kind of trapped us, hasn't he? Yeah, you can see I'm getting, like, stuck. Yep, he's gonna do it again. Again. Is he gonna do it again? Oh, no, I thought he'd do it. I thought it was 3 times. Well, I guess it might be 2. He's gonna side slam there. Ow. Okay, we're doing okay. Nice. Nice damage on the tail there. Nice. More nice damage on the tail. Yeah, we're kind of vibing out, aren't we? Alright. Come on. Like I told you, this guy, I plan to make his weapons. He's got some really sick amount of weapons. I think I'm going to make the greatsword, the dual blades, and the hammer from this guy because... Oh, that's close. And then he's going to do it again. Yep. Ooh, okay. You know, I've been learning more and more to fight with the greatsword, taking opportunities. Oh, only when you can. Now, yeah, as you can see, even the Iceproof Mantle doesn't stop it, and he will take advantage of the fact that you're sort of slowed. You can see it right. Doing that. Very nice. Give me that tail. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit there. It's alright. I gotta move. I gotta move. Oh no, you didn't do it again. Okay. Oh, nice. Let me tenderize his face, actually. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I'm doing alright here. Now let me go. I need to go grab some stone. I don't care if I walk all the way out here. Now, I think with these USJ missions, a good chunk of the time these guys don't exactly like to walk outside of their nests or whatever they are. So we're just going to do this. We're just going to reset real quick. I'm going to sharpen up real here. Yeah, as you can see, this guy so far isn't that bad. I honestly don't find him all that crazy. I can definitely understand why people can find this guy tough, especially if he gets stuck. But yeah, this guy, honestly, I'm okay with fighting him. Now, to upgrade the weapons, just understand you'll have to fight a tempered version of this guy, because when you fight the tempered version, this guy has these tickets that you can get that you have to use to fully upgrade the weapons, and the only way to get those tickets is by doing the tempered version. I'll show you the event quest after this, so you guys can see. But I definitely think oh no. I definitely think it's worth, just due to the fact that this guy's ice weapons, funnily enough, are stronger, in my opinion, than Velkhana's when it comes to raw ice element damage. This guy has the highest raw element, ice element weapon damage in the game. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, as I mentioned in the voiceover, basically a lot of the rest of these monsters that we'll be fighting throughout the remainder of the game will primarily be variations, subspecies, variants, whatever you want to call them, of monsters that we fought before. Not all of them, but most of them. Now, does that... I can maybe talk about how I feel about that. Honestly, I don't mind it, because I like the idea of, like, subspecies gonna pounce here. Maybe he's gonna do it again. Pounce, yep. I like the idea of, like, subspecies, because I think it adds more layers to this game. Alright, nice. Did he disengaged. He's gonna move. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. You know, you guys, you know, people may say, oh, it's just recycled content and stuff like that. Like, it's not really that. Oh, like, they're, like, artificially adding content because it's not really that creative to add just a subspecies. Honestly, I'm fine with it because it shows, like, that there's a genuine, like, nature system to this game. There's genuine hierarchies of, like, whether a monster would survive in a different environment and how it would adapt. I think that's cool. Other people may not. I personally really like it, but again, you're entitled to your opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm personally fine with it. Nice. Okay, he's still pissed. He's gonna pounce here. Yep. He's gonna go again. See if I can tender one of his legs. Nice, got one of his legs there. Okay, or one of his arms. You can definitely aim for those because that'll trip him if we hit it enough. He's gonna do it again. Pounce, and that also helped his pouncing as well. Nice. That did a lot of damage. Oh no, this isn't good. Ah, yeah, ow, that hurts. Yeah, you can see that that's a little bit more deadly than before. Keep in mind, this is an Elder Dragon's armor set, and we're still taking a hefty amount of damage like that. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Got temporal, so... Alright, what's up, bud? Come on, walk over here, walk over here. Come on. Come on, what are you hitting over there? Walk over here. Here. I thought he was going to pounce there. Come on, man. I'm just going to do this then. Or now you dodge. Okay, now you can do that. Okay, perfect. Now I can do this, and then I can do this. Nice. Two. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Good damage. I think this is still... Nope. I'm going to have to grab another one, so we'll have to go on the other side here. Come on. Hey, friend. Oh! No. That sucked. I didn't look at my stamina. That was my bad. I didn't look at my stamina. Nice. There we go. There's the trip. That's what we like to see. Now the tempered version can certainly give you a work. I mean, it's a tempered monster. I mean, I don't want you guys to go into that expecting it's going to be as easy, or it's going to be easier than this. No, it's going to obviously be harder, and he can very easily knock you out. I thought I was going to be able to roll. Oh, here, there's a Fulgur Anjanath. Ow. Where is he? Goodness. I heard him roar. I can hear. There he is. Okay, nice. This will give me some time to do this then. Boom. And then they'll tackle each other. Barioth will get a bite. And then knock away. I'm going to equip these just in case he decides to stay. Okay, he's not staying. Nice. Ah, I missed the second one. That sucks. Very nice. to the charge or the tackle. Oh, he's gonna... Okay. Ooh, that was close. Alright, he's getting pretty low. That's nice to see. He's gonna pounce. And he's gonna 1, 2, and then we can go over here and do one of these. And do this, and do that, do this. And he's getting tired. What's up, bud? Oh, your eyes are blue. That means he's not angry, yeah. And should hit that wall. Very nice. Broke his face completely. 1, 2, 3. I thought that hit the corner of his face. Unlucky. Alright, he's hurting. He's hurting. I'm okay with this. Alright, Anjanath. I do not want to fight you, bud. This is going to be a pretty short episode because my only goal for this episode was to do this. Now, my initial plan for this episode was totally to fight something much bigger and much more grand than this, but yeah, that didn't come to fruition because I didn't look at the rotating event schedule, so that's absolutely my fault here, but alright, let us reapply buffs. I don't think I really need to, but I'm going to do it just to be safe. Weapon fully sharpened. I just skipped over my bombs. So I'm going to set those in front of its face and we should be good to go here. I should be able to roll once, walk like a step, and then... There we go! Got it perfect! That was absolutely perfect, actually. Okay, it's actually pissed. Oh no, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, that wasn't good. Ow. Luckily you didn't hit the second one. I'm gonna do one of these just to be safe. That was close. He's gonna yeah, he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that, but because he's weaker, you just do this. Oop! What's up, friend? Nope. I was gonna laugh if that tackle killed them. I'm surprised that didn't hit me because I thought that his tail would count as a hitbox there for his side slam. I want to finish this fight quick because of my hot drink running out. There we go! Frostfang Barioth. Now the tempered fight is much more difficult. Now, to upgrade his weapons into the Frostfang variant, you're going to not only want to actually fight, you know, like Frostfang Barioth and get the Frostfang materials, but you'll also want to get the tickets. And again, wow, we got double Wyvern gem there. That's really cool. But to get the tickets, you'll just need... I'll show you the quest, like I said. But yeah, Frostfang Barioth, honestly not all too bad. I don't find this guy to be super awful, so... The tempered version, again, is one of those where it can be very tough, you know, just because the monsters have slightly different behavior. They're a bit, I think the AI is a bit smarter as well for them. That's the one you'll have to watch out for, and you have to be very careful. And my apologies for missing the mark. I totally thought it was 3 times that it pounced in the voiceover, but no, it totally is just 2 times that it pounces. But again, be careful with those, and make sure to not get caught in the ice if you can, because that he breathes, because he'll easily you know, his AI I think is like, oh, as soon as he sees the fact that you're like struggling, pounce, right? So not bad at all though for the regular version. So what I'll say is essentially the Frostfang weapons that you get are just the weapons that you normally see, just coded in and ice, which is really, really neat. And I'll definitely show you the weapons and everything here. Alrighty guys, back here. Now the one thing I actually also didn't realize is, so I didn't realize that quest was just for like some like event armor, and I'll show you off the event armor. It's actually pretty cool, so I'll show this to you right here. But unfortunately, to get the Frostfang Barioth armor, I need to fight the tempered version. So I'll go show you the quest. I'll do that tempered version. I'll probably cut in a little bit of the fight so you guys can see it. I'll cut around because this is it's already a pretty short video as is. So I'll cut a little bit around. I'll show you the fight, see if I faint at all, and then I'll show you the armor and the weapons after that. But here's the armor that you get from it. It's actually really cool. It's crazy strong, by the way. I mean, you get, that's dragon resistance. You get 170 as your base defense. Constitution, I mean, the skills are whatever, but the base defense is actually pretty wild for this, so it's pretty cool. I like how it looks too, so I can't complain about that. So let's go over to the quest that actually gets you the Frostfang Barioth stuff. What I'm going to actually do too is I'm going to capture it instead, so I don't have to deal really with that last phase. So we go here. I'm just going to grab the capture set, because I'd like to just capture it instead, so we don't have to worry about it. So coming here, when we go to post a new quest, we go to the event quests. It's going to be called The Last White Knight. So I'm going to go ahead and take this on. I'll probably weave in a few cuts here and there of this fight, and I will see you guys also like in the fight and at the end of it, and I will show you guys. Can't wait to show you guys the armor and the weapons. The weapons are just really cool. This is the quest you will need to do if you want to get the armor and you want to upgrade your Barioth weapons, which is why I haven't upgraded the greatsword, because I actually want to get the actual like Barioth, like Frostfang Barioth greatsword, because of the ice element. So now, one thing keep in mind, this is the tempered version. So like I mentioned when we were fighting the regular version, this guy is a toughie. You can very easily get knocked out by this guy, especially if you get caught in the snow and the ice that he breathes. That can be very, very scary. I'll say, I think with the tempered, like, purple tinge, this guy looks even cooler than he does with just the regular looking part of him, so. Boom! 600 damage on that. I am A-okay with that. Wow. Tail already cut off. What? Okay, that was fast. Guys, remember, push comes to shove, and you're scared for those pounces. Just, oh no. I'll stay on the ground here. Superman dive. That's always a good thing to do in these situations. Wow, wait. I actually timed that perfectly. Guys, I'm a GS main, let's go! Boom. Very nice first cycle, actually. I hope I cut in some good clips of that, because I think I played that extremely well. Damn, this has been a good string right now. I'll tell you that much. Jesus. Alrighty, we should be able to just capture him right here. He was limping, so I'm pretty good capturing him here. Knocking up. There we go. Alrighty guys, Frostfang Barioth, the tempered version. Actually, you know, it's funny, I had a really hard time fighting this guy in my main file, and I just fought it now, and I'm like, wow, this is ridiculously easy. This really wasn't bad. I'm sorry if you guys find this guy difficult. I really don't think he's all that bad, so. Alrighty, now we can actually go and take a look at the frickin' armor and the weapons. So I'll show you guys. They're really cool, like no pun intended. Alrighty, let's go to Forge Equipment. Let's go to Armor. Here we go. Yeah, it looks really neat, doesn't it? I really like it. So if we take a look, so here's the Barioth Alpha. Let's look at the Frostfang Barioth Alpha. Let's look at the Barioth Alpha. Yeah, I mean, they're very different. You can see they're extremely different armor sets in and of their own right. So, they're very cool, though. I'm actually not sure what you get on this thing. I assume you get Ice Attack. No, you don't. Slugger, Attack Boost is nice. Critical Eye is actually sick, and Critical Draw and Quick Sheath are also really nice. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I'm not... What is the Frostfang? Slugger adds a stun effect. That's actually really cool. Like, they look really neat, and plus the defense on this is pretty good. Yeah, 162. It's really good. And it's actually better than the rushing armor, funnily enough. But the weapons is something we want to take a look at, because I'm going to be making them. So, if we go to the hammer here, where is it? Yeah, look at that, man. So it goes from this, right? It goes from this, and then it goes to this. Like, look at that, dude. That is sick. That's a sick hammer. Let's go to the greatsword, because I can actually technically upgrade the greatsword. Yeah, look at that, man. That is awesome. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Of all the monsters to have really cool armor and weapons, I did not expect Frostfang Barioth, of all things, to. Let's go look at the CB. I want to look at the CB for this thing. Look at that, dude. So you go from this. You're going from this, right? You're going from this, which is still cool looking, but you're going to this, man. Like, that's awesome. It just really exudes the ice in there. Let's see, dual blades. Yeah, the dual blades were cool. Where are dual blades? Yeah, it's those. Go all the way back up here. So, those are the Volcana ones, where the... Yeah, so here are the regular ones, right? They look pretty neat. I like how it's like one of his teeth, right? It's one of the saber-tooth teeth. And then we come up here, and then we look at... Yeah, like, dude, they're just really... I really think that they're better than the Volcana. So, if we compare, let's look at the element damage. So, you have, with the max here, right? With Sharishvaldi, you get 210 element. You get 378 attack. So, the trade-off is... Nothing, actually. Wait, let's look. Doesn't even have purple. This has purple. Yeah, this is just better. It's just strictly, these are just better dual blades. So I'm going to tell you this. It's kind of pointless to make the Velkhana stuff. I mean, I'm happy I made the greatsword because it's freaking cool. But let's see other weapons if you guys are playing. Let's do longsword, actually. I haven't looked at the longsword. Yeah, that's cool. So here's the regular one, right? And then here is the, here's the Frostfang one. That added extra, like... I'll sort of highlight it in red right now. Like, I'll just put a box around it. That part is really cool. Like, it's on the hilt. I just really like how that looks. Let's see other, like, if you guys play other weapons. Let's go to the gun lance. I'm sure this thing has a... Yeah, so this is the regular one, which already looks neat. And then here is the Frostfang one. Oh, man. That is awesome. Like, and we can go to the switch axe as well. I think the switch axe. And I think we'll go to the sword and shield. We don't go to the sword and shield often, so... Here's the regular switch axe for the Barioth. It looks really, really cool. And then here is the... Yeah, dude, look at that. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Like really neat. And finally, let's do the sword and shield. Here's Barioth. Looks really nice, actually. I really like how this... I like the simplicity of it. Here is the Frostfang Bear. Aw, yeah, dude. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Alrighty, folks. With me showing off all of the... With me showing off, well... taking down Frostfang Barioth and me taking on the tempered version, showing you guys for that event quest, showing you guys the ways that you need to upgrade your Frostfang Barioth gear if you want to get the armor set or the weapons. Our next goal is, well, off screen I'm going to be doing this quest, so if we go to the assigned, I will be doing Big Burly Bash, so we can pass Master Rank 69. In addition, if you look at the events here, by the time I've done that, we should be able to do this quest. Let's see it. I gotta find it. This one right here. A roar that splinters the sky. Hunt a brute Tigrex. So, like I told you guys, we're going to be getting really into all of these sort of subspecies, variants, whatever you want to call them, for this next, pretty much until the end of the Let's Play. And so, in the next episode, we will be taking on the new subspecies of Tigrex known as the brute Tigrex. So, I hope you guys can look forward to that. But... with that all out of the way, I think that is it for this episode, so I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also follow me in the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You